Iterative saving is the process of saving sequential copies of your artwork. This can be a great way to minimize risk while painting, because you'll always have an older version to go back to if you make a major mistake. It's also useful to show the progress of a painting. To demonstrate this process, I'll go to File, Save As. I'll name this Test Save 2. Now I'll experiment by augmenting the colors with a filter, but now I'm not really sure if I want to keep the changes I made. I'll go to File, Save As, and I'll name this Test Save 3. Now if I decide I don't like that filter later on in my painting process, I can always start over from midway through the painting rather than from the beginning. In some cases, I've had artwork files get corrupted, and if it weren't for iterative saves, I'd have lost the entire painting. It's not unusual for me to have many iterative saves for each piece of artwork I create, especially if it's a piece I spent a lot of time on. As you can see, this particular image had 62 iterations. I have my final master copy saved as a Photoshop PSD. I also have a high-resolution preview and a smaller sized PNG for posting to the web. Of course, when you're finished with the painting, you don't have to keep all of these saves. They can take up a lot of space. Some of these files are around 170 to 180 megabytes, and the entire folder is 5.17 gigabytes. Some of these saves might be so similar to each other that there's no reason to keep them. But if you have plenty of hard drive space, it doesn't hurt to save a record of your painting process because it may be valuable to you in the future. There's also a command in the file menu called Iterative Save. Iterative Save will automatically create a copy of your file and add a number to the end of the file name. I'll sketch something on this blank canvas and then save my document with Iterative Save as a PNG named Artwork. I'll make another change to the painting and then save with Iterative Save again. I'll repeat this a few times, and then I'll look in the folder where I saved those files. You can see I have a numbered sequence of files with each of those changes I made. I like the option of adding more than just a number to my file name, so I prefer to use Save As to manually save iterations. For example, I may want to use the file name to help me locate a specific version of the composition.